All right, my friends, let's talk about the movie 1408. So this movie came out in 2007, so this is a blast from the past. I remember seeing this movie and I was like, man, this movie had me like scared because I think 13 when this came out. Was I 13? Maybe it was 14, somewhere around there. But yeah, I remember seeing this in theater. There's a lot of jump scares in this movie, especially this is like an atmosphere type horror movie. And a little bit on it, Mike, who's played by John Cusack, is a successful author who is traveling around going to all these different haunted hotels and pretty much trying to debunk them and give them a score. He gives them like almost like a skull score at the end of checking them out. But he gets word about this hotel called the Dolphin Hotel, managed by Samuel L. Jackson, and he goes there. And Samuel L. Jackson tries to talk him out of going into room 1408 because there has been so many deaths and so much craziness that's gone on in this room. But Mike nonetheless goes on to go into room 1408, and that's where our story really envelops. And this movie is a Stephen King book, I believe, also. And it's funny because Mike is an author, and Stephen King, I think, writes a lot of authors into his movies. But yeah, like I said, this movie has a pretty good storyline, a lot of twists and turns within the whole chaos of what Mike goes through with the room, and I think it's definitely one you should check out. It's a blast from the past, and it's one of those trailers that you watch and there's like a deep voiced narrator on the back of it that you get to hear. But I'm gonna give Room 14, or just 1408, a B plus.